Welcome in, everyone, to the University of St. Francis Bishop Darcy Stadium for a non-conference matchup between your University of St. Francis Cougars and the Missouri Baptist University Spartans out of St. Louis, Missouri. Now we'll read from our game day program put together by Sports Information Director Bill Scott. It says the Cougars tangle with the Spartans. Missouri Baptist invades Bishop Darcy Stadium to challenge USF in matinee. Been a while since the University of St. Francis men's soccer team has won back-to-back games, but the Cougars have a chance starting with a rare weekday matinee today against Missouri Baptist. USF plays Game 3 in its 54th season and are coming off a 7-1 offensive explosion against Shawnee State University on Sunday at Bishop Darcy Stadium. Sam Schlegel ignited the USF offense against Shawnee State, scoring the Cougars' first 2 goals of the season. Tito Cuellar added 2 goals, and Mikey McClellan, Nick Kachia, and Buka Bukaram added solo goals. Missouri Baptist, a member of the American Midwest Conference, has lost its last 2 matches, and all 3 losses have been by shutout. The Spartans' lone win was a 4-1 decision over Brescia, Kentucky, back on August 26th. Looking at the Crossroads League standings right now, neither team has played a conference game. Bethel College has a 4-1 overall record. Mount Vernon Naz at 2-1. Grace College at 2-1-1. Spring Arbor University at 3-2. Taylor University at 2-1-2. Goshen College at 2-2. Indiana Wesleyan 2-2. Huntington University at 1-1-2, University of St. Francis at 1-1, and Marion University at 1-2. In recent results, Bethel College beat Roosevelt 2-1 in overtime, and Huntington tied Campbellsville 1-1 in 2 OTs. Goshen lost to Holy Cross 4-3. Folks, we're going to send it down to the field now for our starting lineups and the national anthem for today's matchup.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Bishop Darcy Stadium for today's non-conference match between Missouri Baptist University and your University of St. Francis Cougars. Sorry for the delay here. In goal for All right, we're going to have to skip the starting lineups today, and we will go to the national anthem.
Moments away from today's kickoff. Once again, it's Missouri Baptist traveling from St. Louis, Missouri to take on your Cougars. Missouri Baptist out of the American Midwest Conference, an NAIA school. The Cougars competing in the Crossroads League Conference. 45 minutes on the game clock, folks. My name is Jeff Mahoney. I'll be bringing you the play-by-play, and I am also running the camera today. So if I'm a little slow on some of the players' names, my main focus here is to make sure you guys have good video to watch this game. St. Francis with the new uniforms this year, the white with the blue pinstripe. Got the nice stripe down the side of the shorts. Got the white numbers, very small, hard to read, on the white uniforms. That looks like Sam Schlegel in the center there for your Cougars as the ball is played back. Missouri defense has a sweeper back there, 3 guys ahead of him. It's number 16 for Missouri Baptist, Benjamin Randolph. Cougars once again coming off a big victory. 7-1 this past Sunday, one day before Labor Day. Ball's out to touch. Picking it up for Missouri Baptist is their captain. He's got the armband on his left arm. It's number 13, Benjamin Boyd, a senior forward. Close play. Down to the pitch was number 7 for Missouri Baptist. The Spartans doing a good job with possession. Hard touch there by number 9 as he coughed it up, but it went right to his teammate. That ball is played out to touch once again to the Spartans. It's number 14, Tommy Struckman with the throw-in. It's number 10 in the area for Missouri Baptist, Gerardo Espinosa.
16 for USF.
Number 16 for St. Francis is Peyton Smalley. Folks, I do apologize, but these numbers, I really cannot see them. That's Sam Schlegel. Schlegel had the 2 goals against Shawnee State. Schlegel wears number 2, playing his forward position. Schlegel, who has been a defender in the past, kind of taken the role that Mitchell Holloway, who graduated a few years ago. Mitchell was a great defender, and then he started playing some offense towards his senior year and did a great job for St. Francis. Both Holloway and Schlegel are both from Snyder High School here in Fort Wayne, and both very tall players. Nice play on the ball for Espinosa. Once again, Schlegel busy there up top for your Cougars. That looks like that's Mikey McClellan.
Yes.
McClellan is a dynamic player with the cross through the end line. We got a goal kick coming up for Missouri Baptist. It's Espinosa with the ball. Played over to number 7, Jake Smith. And Braden Kahn, the sophomore keeper, scoops it up. Good defense here by St. Francis early on. Kahn, a fantastic keeper in the Crossroads League during his freshman season. Here for year number 2. Folks, Tito Cuellar leading the Crossroads League, averaging 1.5 assists per match. Always neat to have one of the Cougar players in the tops in the Crossroads League. Nice feed into the box, kicked away by the Cougar defender.
Ethan Vigario.
That's Ethan Vigario. Six minutes into the match. Got a free kick here for Missouri Baptist. Folks, once again, I apologize. I just cannot read these numbers. But the uniforms do look nice. Maybe some big blue numbers would help. I believe that's Tito Cuellar on the far touchline. Cuellar, probably the fastest Cougar on the squad. Throw-in goes to Cuellar. Booted forward by number 4 from Missouri Baptist. Cougars trying to advance. McClellan got a foot on it. Michael McClellan, a very fun soccer player to watch. He can battle with the best of them. Good cutback. Nice feed. Wide open is number 13. First touch looking for the cross. Kahn's there to scoop it up. Braden Kahn, a nice play there coming off his line, and now that ball is intercepted. Nice sliding pass and a huge shot. Heavy right foot there for the Missouri Baptist player. Folks, that is number 9. He's a big boy with a heavy foot. Gabriel Zanaro, freshman forward at 6'2", 194. Going to be hard to knock him off the ball. Kahn with another save. But this one's going to lead to a corner kick. Taking the corner for Missouri Baptist will be Gerardo Espinosa, the senior midfielder from Des Plaines, Illinois. He's a transfer from Illinois State University. Illinois State, I believe that's the first university in the state of Illinois. That's Cuellar, heads it down to foot. Cuellar trying to run up the far touchline. It's kicked out to touch. He was battling with Espinosa. Quick throw in for Missouri Baptist. Missouri Baptist has some big guys on the pitch. It's number 4 for St. Francis with the defense as the right foot goes right to Braden Kahn. Number 4, Brian James, defender, 5'9", 135 from Warsaw, Indiana. Warsaw with a fine soccer program, both their boys and girls. Warsaw girls have beaten Carroll High School and Homestead High School in this area already this year. 2 of the top programs. That's going to be out to touch. Jake Smith with a heel kick. With the throw in is James. Number 7, Tito Cuellar, heads it out to touch. That's the captain, number 13, Boyd, Benjamin Boyd. We got a foul as the whistle blows. 34-30 left to play here in the first half. We're 0-0. Taking the free kick is Carlos. Oh, never mind. That's number 8. Ethan Vigario. Nice job coming off his line for the keeper. Cougs right there. Nice work as the shot is on goal. That was number 14, Julian Colantonio. It's probably the first time we've ever done a 1 p.m. soccer match in the middle of the week. A lot of games going on here in Fort Wayne with Indiana Tech just a few miles east of St. Francis. The Warriors compete in the Wolverine Hoosier Athletic Conference. Called Wolverine Hoosier, but Tech's the only team from Indiana in the conference. I believe they have 1 or 2 Ohio schools, Lourdes being one of them. Nice played ball. That's Tito Cuellar with the wheels. Stopped right in front of the end line. He did a good job of making sure it did not go through the end line, but not a whole lot of help for Cuellar up top. Missouri Baptist has numbers. Schlegel's going to track it down. Once again, that's Brian James doing a great job there on defense. He's been all over the pitch here early on in this first half. That ball is flicked forward. I think that was number 9. That was number 9. Carlos Azencott. So we'll be able to remember Carlos. He wears the headband. That'll be booted out to touch. I think that's number 7. Missouri Baptist. Left-footed shot goes wide left. I believe that's Boyd, number 10. The captain. Nope, number 13. Which is Boyd. Benjamin Boyd. Kahn with the goal kick. Cougars been on the defense here to start this match. We're 15 minutes in with 30-41 and counting.
Mikey with a steal. 30.
It was Mikey McClellan up to Cuellar. Cuellar is going to switch the field. A little bit too long.
Intended for 6.
That pass was intended for Lucas Tricosis.
Intercepted by 8. Over to 16.
So we're going to stop the clock here at 29. Official game clock's at 51. On the ball right now for Missouri Baptist is number 4, Jordan Lovell, junior forward midfielder. He's from Kent, England. Schlegel's right up there with him, along with Cuellar and Mikey McClellan.
Foul was on number 9.
Beautiful feed. Another nice save by Kahn. That was some fast-paced action right there, as the big man, the freshman, was right in the vicinity for Missouri Baptist, number 9, Zanaro, 6'2", 194. Taking this corner kick is number 10. Kahn doing a good job of punching that ball away. And we're cleared out to touch. That was Espinosa with that last corner. Quick throw in. Played to number 9 for Missouri Baptist. Ozenkot with the defense over there for St. Francis. Cuellar up to Schlegel, who's tracking it down in the corner towards the center of the pitch. Keeper goes back to his defender. Cuellar coming from behind. Nice steal.
16.
That was number 16 for St. Francis up to Schlegel. Ozenkot's got it. Over to Jamies. Ball into the pitch for St. Francis was number 8, Vigario. That's going to be out to touch to the Cougars. With that throw, and I believe that was number 18, Nate Conder, freshman defender. So that's going to roll out to touch to Mo Bapp. Missouri Baptist, who started up a football program, I believe it was about 4 years ago, played their first ever game right here at Bishop Darcy Stadium. Cougars getting the win in that game. With this throw-in, it's number 4 for Missouri Baptist, another captain. Big throw-in into the box. Headed away by your Cougars. It's number 7, Jake Smith. up the center of the pitch. He has it taken from behind by number 10, Espinosa.
13.
Boyd once again to the center. (25-33) left to play here in the first half. 0-0. With the juggle was Jake Smith for Missouri Baptist. Mikey McClellan right in the area for your Cougars. With the throw-in will be Lavelle Jordan. Kahn off his line with the steal. Kahn, just a sophomore, 6'2", 165 pounds from Salina, Ohio. He went to Salina High School. Big boot. Schlegel going up for the 50-50. Eisenkot is going to go out wide.
16.
It's number 16 for your Cougs. Peyton Smalley, freshman defender. He, too, is from Salina, Ohio. Throw-in's going to go to Cuellar, but we got a whistle on the pitch. His possession's going to go to Mo Bapp. Now roll through the end line. Goal kick coming up for Kahn. 23-58, 0-0 here. This is the Cougars' second home match of the season. First one was a 7-1 victory over Shawnee State. St. Francis opened the season against Judson out of Illinois. Judson was the opening home match of the season for the Cougars. Jamies. St. Francis losing the first match 4-0 against Judson.
Come on, Bryant.
Nice takeaway by Jamies.
Intercepted by 13.
Boyd feeds it towards the box. That's headed away by Eisenkot. Once again, through the end line, another goal kick coming up. Well, up next for your Cougars, St. Francis is at Indiana Tech 2 days from now on Saturday. Tech the Warriors.
Offside.
A little bit of a headbutt there.
Good, yeah.
Twenty-three. 21-30 left to play here in the first half. It's going to be Boyd with the throw-in. Cross was deflected. Second one It's going to result in a corner kick. Jamie's once again in the area for St. Francis. Looks like Espinosa to take the corner. Cleared away once again by St. Francis, headed back into the box.
Corner kick. Give me a number. 5 in for 6. For USF.
For St. Francis, a substitution. Number 5 is in for 6.
Nick Pachia, 5. 6, Lucas Triples.
Keeper for Missouri Baptist is number 31. David Bucarelli. Bucarelli is a freshman keeper, 6'3", 194 from Rome, Italy. Missouri Baptist, they have a brand new football stadium. I'm not sure if the soccer team plays there as well. We were there not last season, but the season before when they were still playing at the high school field, which is a beautiful field in itself. And their new football complex is going to be very nice.
5
I'm going to call that one quick throw in there by Espinosa, taken by St. Francis.
9 with the ball.
Ozencott has it taken away by number 15. Espinosa tried to run through the sliding tackle. Clock is stopped at 18:31.
Number 9.
So the yellow card goes on number 9, Carlos Ozencott. First yellow of the match. Once again, taking the free kick, Gerardo Espinosa, the senior midfielder, 5'7", 140. Nice lofting shot into the box.
Headed by 14.
It's number 14 that got the head on it.
30 with the punt.
Ball gets up to Schlegel, who goes back.
Number 4.
Zazenkot on the ball for St. Francis. We're going to whistle possession to Missouri Baptist. Coming in for Mo Bap is number 6 and number 17.
Coming out.
Brandon Booz and Yuri Pakana. 18 and 15 leave the pitch. I've never covered a soccer team where you really could not see anybody's number. And it's usually the pinstriped ones that can give you some of the most trouble. Some of the teams will put a shield on the front of their shirt and then a really small number maybe on the chest or something. It's Tito Cuellar. It's going to go out to Jamies.
Up to Cuellar.
That's going to be cleared out. Cuellar with the throw-in.
Throw in Cuellar. Brody with the punt.
That was Espinosa fighting through the contact.
USF 3 in, 9 out.
So number 3 coming in for St. Francis, Colin Barker, junior midfielder from Louisville, Kentucky. With the kick will be Boyd, number 13. He's from St. Charles, Missouri, suburb of St. Louis. Eureka, St. Charles, two of the nice suburbs there in that St. Louis area.
4 over 13.
Wow, nice feed, but the cross is deflected. $14-15 left to play here in the first half.
Sub. 12 or 4. No that.
And number 12 is Justin Schutenberg. Nice feed by Mikey McClellan up to Cuellar, who heads it down to his foot. Right-footed shot. A little bit of a deflection there, but Cuellar doing a great job of just getting that shot off. That's going to lead to a corner kick for St. Francis. And who's going to take the corner?
8.
Number 8, Evan Vigario. He's a freshman from Ontario. Looks like it's a short corner. Cross. Headed away. As both players going to go to the pitch. Free kick coming up for Cuellar.
8 with the free kick.
Scratch that. It'll be number 8, Vigario, who just took that corner. Coming off his line was Bucarelli with the stop for Mo Bap. 11:46 left here in the first half. 0-0 here at Bishop Darcy Stadium.
Barker with the ball.
Checking in for Missouri Baptist next will be Nick Mikhailovich.
10 in for 2. USF.
And in for St. Francis is number 10,
Juan Bucaron.
Juan Bucaram. So the first goal of the match is going to go to Missouri Baptist. Looks like that was number 6, Brandon Booz. At 10:48. Your game clock currently about 48 seconds off. We'll get that fixed when we get an opportunity.
Vigario. 8 with the ball.
Mo Bap with the throw-in. Another long feed. .8:42 left to play here in the first half. And that is Tito Cuellar with the free kick. Taken by the keeper, Bucarelli. Bucarelli with the big boot.
4 with the head. USF.
That was Jamie's with the header. McClellan on it.
30-5.
sub for St. Francis. Looks like number 24, Dalton Meisner. In for number 30, Michael McClellan.
Bench.
1-0 your score, Missouri Baptist. We'll take a second look at that goal here. The time presents itself.
14. 16.
Peyton Smalley, 16.
Four. Over to 24. Throw in 24. Three with the ball. Sixteen with the pressure. Eight with the pass back. Four. 4 to 3. 3 to 14. 3 with the ball, over 24, 24 to 10, 10 to 3, 3 to 10, 10,
Nice shot on goal there for the Cougs.
10,
That was number 10, Juan Bucaram.
with the touch. Seven. 16 with the header. To 5, 5 to 8,
Nice play there.
8 to 7, 7 to 3,
Cuellar's going to dump it down in the corner, looking for the cross. That
4
was number 3, Colin Barker.
throw in by 3. Ball went out.
going to be Bucarelli with the kick.
Oh, that should have been a handball.
It's number 10, Espinosa from Missouri Baptist. Ooh, nice. Fancy ball work by number 17, Yuri Pincana.
Throw in. For 7. Oh, God, he's in the 50-50.
1 minute, 30 seconds remaining in the first half, and we got an offside going to be called on Missouri Baptist. That was Espinosa up front.
Fourth and kick to 18. 18 to 5, 5 to 16. 16. Ooh. 3 with pressure. 4 pressure on 7.
It's Brian Jamies with the defense.
16 up head, Smalling. Over to 5.
Nice headers. The Cougars have numbers here.
5 open.
That'll be kicked out to touch to Mo Bap.
7.
Inside 25 seconds.
Throw in. Half.
So that will do it for the first half. Missouri Baptist leads it 1-0. Folks, we got 15 seconds going up, or 15 minutes going up on the clock, and we'll be back with you for the second half. Welcome back, everyone, as we are getting ready to start the second half of play. The first goal of this match was scored by number 6, Brandon Booz, the center mid. He's a freshman from Sterling Heights, Michigan. The goal was assisted by number 12, Justin Schutenberg, a junior forward from Washington, Missouri. Wash U, one of the premier schools out of Missouri, really in the country. If I remember correctly, it's either Wash U or St. Louis University, SLU, that is second behind Indiana University for most national championships in men's soccer. Granted, that all happened in the 60s and 70s when men's soccer was just getting going here in the States. But Indiana University, boy, the pioneers there in that sport. And they are good again this year. With the kick will be Braden Kahn. Sophomore keeper. Gets it over to Brian Jamies. Jamies had a good first half there, playing defense for the Cougs. Jamie's going to come out with that ball. Gets it up to Mikey McClellan. Mikey, cross. Good attempt there for number 30. He's from Shearville, Indiana, Lake Central High School. Mikey McClellan. Ball's chested down by Tito Cuellar. Once again, folks, my name's Jeff Mahoney. I'm running the camera today. That's my number one priority. Try to get you guys the names and numbers of some of these players and make sure that you can see it here on the video. Hope you enjoy our broadcast. Mikey, so much speed there on that touch. And that's going to go through the end line. And they're going to call a goal kick as it last deflected off McClellan. Not sure where our spotter went. That's the USF team manager, Jessica McMillan. She does a great job. Just calling out some numbers for us there in the first half. Jessica marched in the Three Rivers Day Parade this past summer for St. Francis. Cougar football team being recognized for their 2016 national championship. So that was Espinosa going down to the pitch. And not quite sure the number of the Cougar player. Nice slotting pass. Deflected through the end line. Goal kick coming up. Nope, they will call corner kick for MBNU. MBU, excuse me. Looks like Espinosa, number 10. That was a low liner right there. Khan goes up to get it. 38-40. Cougs down 1-0 to the Spartans of MBU. Not sure why I'm wanting to put that Nazarene in there. That's Mount Vernon Nazarene University. They're MBNU. This is MBU. That ball's played out to touch to the Cougs. Looks like number 24 out there, Dalton Meisner. The rain stayed away so far. There is rain in the forecast. I had seen 50% chance. Looks like Mikey McClellan's going to take the corner here for St. Francis. Another short corner. Nope. They're going to switch. That is number, not sure. Hard corner. Headed back towards the box. Again, it'll be Espinosa with the throw-in for MBNU. Khan scoops it up. 36-26 remains here in the second half. McClellan, nice pass, and that's a goal! Cougars scoring their first goal of the game, tied up at 1 apiece. Let's get the number on that young man there, scoring for St. Francis. That is number 3 for the Cougs, Colin Barker. Outstanding goal right there as Mikey McClellan set that up for St. Francis. It was Barker finishing it off. There's the man right there. We are tied up at 1s. And 35-26 on the clock. And Missouri Baptist answers right back with the go-ahead goal. That is number 16 for Missouri Baptist with the fist pump. Number 16 for Mo Bap, Benjamin Randolph. Randolph all the way back in the defensive back line. Corner kick. McClellan. A walk-off ball. I believe that's number 8 taking the corner. Ethan Vigario. Vigario, for the most part, is taking all the corners and free kicks for St. Francis. Nice high arcing corner kick there. We got a goal kick for Missouri Baptist. Schlegel going to be called with the foul there for St. Francis. You can see he's bulked up, folks. He's put a lot of muscle on. Schlegel listed at 6'3", 179. It's Benjamin Boyd and Espinosa. Just a bit wide. Checking in for St. Francis will be number 10, Juan Bucaram. Checking out is number 24, I do believe, Dalton Meisner. Shot over the crossbar. I believe that was Boyd with the shot. Also in the area for Missouri Baptist was number 16, Benjamin Randolph. No, that was number 15, excuse me, Matt Smith. It's number 10, Espinosa. He's got the big freshman to his left, but he'll be tripped to the pitch. Nice feed. Ooh. Ooh. Deflected off the defender twice. I believe that's Schlegel back there. Opportunity for St. Francis. So they'll walk through the end line. It will be Mikey McClellan this time to take the corner, as Cuellar comes back to talk with the ref. 26:05 and counting. A lot of pitch to run. The clock is stopped here at 22:38. So we've got the second yellow card of the match there. Cuellar. Entering the match for Mo Bap, number 20 and number 6. Brandon Booz, the goal scorer. Andrew Stallman. Boyd's going to come out, number 13. Got a corner kick coming up for the Cougs. Cleland running off the pitch. I believe he's got a little blood on his knee. Punched out by the goalkeeper, Bucarelli. That one was headed by Randolph. Two new Spartans into the match, number 12, number 19, and 17. Schuttenberg, Bacana, Deekhouse. Nice save by Braden Kahn. Clock stopped at 13:39. Another yellow card pulled, this one on number 4 from Missouri Baptist. Nice looking header attempt for the Cougs. That was number 6. Lucas Tricosis. Number 13, Benjamin Boyd, back into the match for MBNU. He's subbing in for Yuri Pencana. Ooh. Nice heel flick there by Mikey McClellan. Sam, who started off at forward, now playing that center back role. Inside 10 minutes to play. It's 9:40 and counting. That'll be headed out to touch. Clock stopped here at 9:10. Near goal there. He's saying it was tipped. I don't think that's Boyd. It's number 12, Justin Schutenberg. He had the assist on the Mo Bap second goal. Nice stutter move. Kept alive. Wow, the header is good. Mo Bap now up 3-1. Scoring the goal there was number 9 for the Spartans, Gabriel Zanaro. Two minutes left. 2 minutes. Another goal for MBNU. MBNU. Another goal for Missouri Baptist. 4-1 your score. That'll do it, folks. Missouri Baptist comes into Bishop Darcy Stadium and gets the victory 4-1. Thanks for joining us. Until next time, have a wonderful week.